Welcome back. I'm Dan Larkin with your look at sports. Good news for Gator fans yesterday afternoon as we reported quarterback Tim Tebow returned to the practice field. He missed more than a week recovering from his concussion. WUFT's Vic Micolucci has the latest on Tebow's health.
It's the hit most Gator fans will never forget. Tim Tebow taking it hard against the Kentucky Wildcats, causing a serious concussion. The Heisman winner would spend the night in a Lexington hospital. After 10 days of rest and testing, he returned to the practice field yesterday afternoon.
He looked like Tim out there today, with practice. Obviously, practice a lot different than what's going to happen Saturday night, so there's still a lot of evaluation to go.
Tebow was not available for comment yesterday, but our cameras caught a glimpse of him getting a ride out of the back of the practice field. UF says Tebow is cleared for practice, but not yet cleared for Saturday's rivalry game against LSU.
I think that won't be determined until later this week after they see how he progresses. And everything they tell me is it's a symptomatic injury. So if something shows up after practice, during practice, I asked him, I just grabbed him, I said, how you feeling? I said, I felt great. And so I think if symptoms show up, then that delays the whole deal.
Tebow rejoining practice is a good sign, but there's still a long way to go.
What you have to do as an offensive coach and as a head coach is prepare in case he doesn't or prepare if he does. The good thing is we have a quality guy right behind him that's a pretty good player.
And John Brantley says if he has to step up and start, he will. Vic Micolucci, WUFT Sports.
Coach Meyer also says Tebow is practicing in pads, he's lifting weights, and he's conditioning. Well, after a long summer and 162 games, the Minnesota Twins and Detroit Tigers were tied for first place in the American League Central at the end of the regular season on Sunday. Last night, in an epic game, they duked it out for the division crown. To the Hubert H. Humphrey Metrodome in Minneapolis we go. The score is tied at 4 in the ninth when Maglio Ordonez lines one to the shortstop Nick Punto, who guns it to first for an ending double play. So it's off to extra innings we go. Top of the 10th, Brandon Inge hits a double to left, scoring Don Kelly all the way from first base. Tigers take the lead 5-4. Twins half of the 10th, Matt Tolbert ties the game at 5 with this single up the middle. And the very next hitter, Nick Punto, trying to win the game, hits a fly ball to left. It's caught by Ryan Rayburn, who fires it home, and he is out at the plate. And in the bottom of the 12th, Alexi Casilla then came to the plate.
Pitch bounce right side, base hit. Here comes Gomez around third. There'll be no play. The Twins have won the season.
The Twins become the first team ever in baseball to win the division after trailing by 3 games with 4 to play. The celebrating didn't last long, though. The Twins immediately flew to New York, where they take on the big bad Yankees. Game 1 of that series is tonight at 6:07. And guys, just one more little thing here. A quick note, the National League playoffs started today. The defending champ Philadelphia Phillies just beat up the Colorado Rockies 5-1 to take Game 1 of their division series.
So exciting.
Yep.
Very exciting.
I know. I love your enthusiasm for it. So.
Thank you.
I know you're a Twins fan, but do you think the Phillies are going to repeat?
No, I think it's going to be the Yankees and the Dodgers in the World Series. So it should be really interesting playoffs, though. Twins might win a game.
All right. Sounds good.
Thank you, Dan.
Thanks.